You know, every great brand, it all starts with a single, powerful idea. But how do you actually take that spark of creativity, that vision you've got in your head, and turn it into a real, tangible product that people will absolutely love? Well, that journey, from a simple thought to a finished product, is exactly what we're going to dive into.
So, you've got it, right? That perfect design for a shoe, or maybe a bag or an accessory that you just know could be the next big thing. The passion's there, the vision is crystal clear, but then, boom, reality hits.
And all of a sudden, you're just staring at this wall of questions. Like, who can I actually trust to make this thing? Where in the world do I even begin to look? The logistics of overseas manufacturing can feel completely overwhelming, and honestly, it can stop a great idea right in its tracks.
Okay, so this is exactly where a sourcing partner comes in. For all sorts of brands around the world, that partner is Tristar, a company that was literally built to clear these hurdles and pave a smooth path from your design to the global market.
And look, their expertise isn't new. It's built on decades of real-world experience. Tristar's journey started way back in 1987. From their beginnings in Taiwan to setting up a major presence in China, and now supplying major brands in over 50 countries, while let's just say they've built up a deep well of expertise.
And, at the heart of how they do things is this really simple philosophy built on 3 core values. Trust, so you know you have a reliable partner. Transparency, so you are never, ever in the dark. And teamwork, because they really do see themselves as an extension of your own team.
So how do they actually do it? Well, Tristar basically demystifies the whole manufacturing thing by breaking it down into a super clear, predictable journey. No guesswork, just a straightforward path to production. And that commitment to being transparent, it starts from day one. For example, the costs are clear right from the get-go. A simple sampling fee of just $35 per shoe. And get this, it's reimbursed when you place your order. No hidden fees, no surprises. The whole workflow is laid out in this really logical 6-step process. You start with your style, they confirm all the little details and create a sample, you approve the quote, place the order, and then they handle all the production and shipping. It's really that simple. And the payment terms, just as clear-cut. A 30% deposit gets the machines running, and the other 70% is settled right before your finished products are shipped out. This fair and simple structure is so key to building that trust we talked about. And what about timing? You can expect an average production lead time of about 45 to 60 working days after you approve the sample. What that means for you is that you can plan your launch with total confidence, knowing you have a reliable timeline to work with. Okay, so a clear process is awesome, but let's be real, it doesn't mean a thing without a quality product, right? So let's dig into the evidence behind Tristar's promise of excellence. So what really sets them apart, it's their ability to balance huge scale with an eye for tiny details. They have the capacity for massive production runs. We're talking factories that can crank out thousands of pairs a day, but they never lose that meticulous focus on high-quality, premium materials for every single item. Yeah, the Tristar difference, it really boils down to these 3 pillars. First, an unwavering commitment to quality with on-site control. Second, a focus on ESG, that's sustainable and ethical sourcing, so your products actually reflect your values. And third, access to premium performance materials that really elevate your brand. And listen, they don't just talk about quality, they prove it. Their ISO 9001 certification isn't just some logo they slap on things. It's an internationally recognized standard for quality management. This gives you the assurance that every single product is made within a system that's designed to meet the highest expectations. And hey, don't just take my word for it. The results speak for themselves. Listen to what their clients say. Johnston from the USA highlights how Tristar's expertise directly saved his company time and money and simplified his entire supply chain. And here's another one from Vito in Italy, who talks about that common fear of working with an overseas partner. He points to Tristar's responsiveness and transparency as the keys that built his trust and ultimately resulted in exceptional quality. All right, now for the fun part. Let's actually see the kind of amazing products they bring to life. Their capabilities cover a whole range of stylish and casual men's footwear, from athletic sneakers all the way to classic loafers. They also do these chic and modern women's accessories, including everything from sunglasses to some really premium handbags. And of course, an amazing range of elegant and comfortable women's footwear. You can see, from start to finish, their capabilities cover the full spectrum of fashion. So you see, at the end of the day, this is about so much more than just manufacturing. It's about finding a true partner to help you bring your unique vision to a global audience. And this is the end result.
That feeling of pure joy and accomplishment when your idea is no longer just a thought, but a real product out there in the world. That is the transformation that Tristar helps you achieve.
So really, the only question left is, are you ready to take that first step? Is it time to turn your vision into the world's next bestseller?
If that's a yes, well, the path forward is pretty clear. Visit TristarSourcing.com to learn more and to start that conversation.